shattering, I'm shattering.
Does debilitate work for this or not?
We need to kill it, that's it. Just get his health to 0.
Oh my god,
Now we got
thank
it.
you guys.
Nice. Good job, man. Good
Thank you
job.
guys. Oh, no way.
Yes!
Yes! Sorry.
Got some reef recruit, man.
Thank you. Oh,
Did you
hug.
That's 500 mil for split, thanks. Okay.
Oh.
Double, yeah, you doubled like 3 people's KC.
So about a year ago or something, I said I would never ever kill Telos or Solak or even try high level PVM. And not too long after, I think after maxing, I said I didn't even enjoy PVM, but since then, all I've been logging on for is group PVM or just PVMing in general. Now, about 5 months ago, I think I joined the Shadow of Death clan. I'm not entirely sure if that's 5 months ago or 4 or 6. It doesn't really matter, but let's say recently. And since then, I've been doing a lot more bosses, and they've asked me to try out Virago, Angel of Death, come along with raids, get my Yakamaru kill and stuff like that. And PVMing is fun. PVMing is a lot of fun, much more fun than I initially expected. And it's really changed my view of RuneScape 3. I almost felt burnt out after maxing, and I think PVM is just the content I now play RuneScape for. One of the first hard bosses I learned to solo was Nex. And since then, always in the back of my mind, I had that thought of completing the Reaper achievement, which is killing all bosses at least once in RuneScape 3. Now, there were 3 bosses I was kind of scared for. Those 3 bosses were Angel of Death, Telos, and Solak. After doing Angel of Death with my clan, I noticed it was a really easy boss, especially if you're doing it with more than 7 people, as long as the roles are filled, of course. Telos wasn't as bad as I expected either. It was hard, sure, but it wasn't impossible. Now, I've been offered by someone who I can't name to duo Solak, but after finding out I didn't have Dominion Mines, I kind of backed off and he understood. It was a friend of mine, and since then I always thought Solak is just not going to happen because I don't have Dominion Mines, I don't have the best DPS, I'm not a pro PVMer, until my clan suddenly said, hey, we learned to do Solak this week, or today, whatever it was. We can get you a kill. I got this message from Jace's out of my clan, and I was like, hold up. My clan is good at PVM. There's some really good PVMers in there, but there's some PVMers that are like kind of at the same skill level as I am, and they got their first solo kills well without dying, and I was like, hold up, it really isn't that hard then? And he kind of said yes. Then Yagami out of my clan proceeded to explain the mechanics to me of Solak. At first it was a lot to take in, but once we started doing the actual boss, it really wasn't as bad as I initially thought. Solak is a very mechanic heavy boss, but the mechanics are relatively simple, and after just doing 1 kill, without being an absolute leech, I basically learned the mechanics. Now, I'm not an expert of Solak, not even close, but I do know what to do, and if they ever ask me to come to Solak again to help another clan member with a kill, I can join in. Now, for those of you that do not know, completing the Reaper Crew achievement gives you plus 200 life points, plus 20 armor, plus 2 prayer bonus, and plus 12 melee ranged and magic damage bonus. So a small increase of life, armor, and damage. But that's not the reason I wanted to complete this achievement. I wanted to kill every single boss in the game at least once. That was a personal goal I set for myself when I maxed out my account. This goal is so special to me because I see it as a big step in increasing my PVM skill. I feel like I've stepped onto another higher platform, and now I should set myself some goals that I think are currently impossible or very hard to do, like a Ambassador solo with a Steel Titan, a 500% enraged Telos kill so that I can get the Green Warden title, and some other things like learning more roles at AOD or Yakamaru. Because that way, in the future, I can look back at this video and think, oh, I was there at that point. And that's why I made this video, to share my experience in getting better at PVM with you guys, ever since pre-maxing. With that being said though, I just want to give a big shout out to all of the cool and helpful people in my clan, the Shadow of Death, for helping me out and persuading me to come to certain bosses, to learn roles, and just being very welcoming to someone who's not as experienced at other bosses. It's a really good clan. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later. Peace.